Well, hello everyone. Gosh, you guys fill up the chat before I even get a chance to start. Hello, positions. Hello, he says. Some of the comments went away when I slipped it over to live chat. Hello, hi Susan. How are you? Hello, Nada. Coming down the list here. The spins are hard. We're going to talk about the valley. Okay. I I don't spend gems on it unless I cannot get uh, enough to spend for the fuel. I'll show you what I mean here in just a moment. Trying to greet everybody. Hi, C. How are you? Hello, Russell. Hello, Carolyn. I didn't have anything good to buy in shop, so I'll have enough tokens for windmill. I must have missed a day because I won't make it the last pig threshold. Yeah, I think that happened to me too. Yeah. I don't, like I said, I seldom spend any diamonds over in that valley. I'm waiting for the next time to feed the pigs because I'm bored, so I decide to watch Friends. Okay. Hello, Carol. Hello, Peter. Hello, Jennifer. Coming down the list here. Carolyn says she spends too much upgrading the barn and silo plus a derby trashing task and speeding up new tasks. I have to stop that. Excuse me a second. I haven't coughed all day and now I start coughing. I think it's because I'm talking. I don't talk much in the daytime. The dogs don't talk back. Uh, yeah, I do that too sometimes, Carol, and it gets expensive. Spend your diamonds to force new tasks. See if I'm missing anybody here. Hello, Ian. How are you? Oh, I missed it, but I was reading Discord and saw Leo's post. Ah, and then when somebody comments, my chat jumps down and I have to go scroll back up. Here we go. Oh my gosh, don't even talk about that octopus. Would you eat something that's crawling off of your plate? I know I wouldn't. I would not eat a thing crawling off of my plate. And I've heard that if you don't chew the octopus up very thoroughly, that it can cause you to have issues. Like it gets stuck in your throat. Those tentacles can suction cups. I wouldn't do it for anything. Hello there, Rockstar. How are you? Hello, Roro. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm trying to greet you all. I think I've just about made. Hello, Rita. I'm sorry, Retta. How are you doing? Hello, Josh. Hello, Jacob. Okay, well, let's get going here. And I'm going to go over to the valley. And my goal in the valley is to get the windmill. So I'm doing everything I can to try and get that windmill. So let's go over to the valley and see what we're going to do. Here we go. Valley, here I come. I'm not sure how many spins I have, but let's go up here first. You guys are talking about you're not getting enough uh, to get maybe the windmill, to get the big prize, or to even buy some of the other ones. I plan ahead. Today, my valley told me to feed a pig, fill the boat crates, plant potatoes. And because I did so many boats in the Derby, I got a lot of sun points to go on here. So let's go back and let's get it up to 500 if we can. See what we can do. I usually only go like 370 and that's it. My piggies are over here somewhere and I don't think I can feed them. No, she's already done it. I don't turn off Rose for the valley. I only turn her off for the mystery derbies when we have those. Okay, now it said I could also plant some potatoes. I think I'll plant a few potatoes. I probably need some anyway. So here we go. Let's plant a few potatoes. I wonder if these are Idaho potatoes. All right, I got 530 sun points. Let's go see what we're going to get in the spins. How many times will it let me spin? I have 6 spins coming up. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to probably have to run a few stops before I can do all of my spins. We'll see. We will see. Hello, Oliver. How are you? Ooh, I like 9. Usually I hit on 6 so much. Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. There's 6. We got 2 more spins. If this is a 9, I'll be okay because it only goes up to 99. 6 again. Okay, I'm going to have to do a few spins before, or a few buildings before I can spin again. So let's see what we have here. Oh, first I always look to see what I've got to do. Fish shop, 4 requests, a group request. You know, they're never in my valley when I get it. I have to get blues. So what are we going? We're starting out with a few blues. And we need to find a fish house. I don't see one in sight. I left my little corner security where I had lots of fish houses and the diners, and now I got to go hunt them up again. Oh, look what's on my way to the fish house, a group request. Hey, how about that? Yeah, look at that. Hi, Granny. How are you? How's the weather down in your part of the world, Granny? Oh, this will be the one to go to. Looks like I'm going to have to spend 3 points just to get over to the group request, and then my fish house is down that way too. Okay, here we go. Oh, Livy. Sorry. No, you do. I just cannot get used to that name for you. You need to come with your own name. Okay, so we get some fuel. Hello, Mary Beth. How are you? Oops, I'm not going to buy that. What do I mean tapping it? Usually 3 is free. And how close are we to being done? We have everything except our fish house, I believe. Now, ordinarily, I stop when I have accomplished all 3. I stop and save some for the next day. But since I have plenty saved and I do have another spin to go, we'll go ahead and take the free spin. Oh, we got 9. And I'm going to spend like maybe take it down to 50 points. But see, I have quite a few points built up here. Let's go down here and see. I will be able to get the windmill and the 10 diamonds, of course. Okay. So I can spend some on some of these decorations that are the tools or any of these other little decos that they have. I could spend some and safely, we have 6 days left. And I'm pretty sure that within 6 days, if I spend money now that are tokens now, I will be able to still get my um, windmill. That's what I'm after is the windmill. I think it's very colorful and I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and take a permit and see I still almost have enough to get the windmill. So I'll go ahead and do some more runs. So you guys you need to time it out and pace yourself. Don't think you have to spend all of your sun points in one day or your fuel in one day, because save some for the next day. That's what I do. And if I break down, that's where I'm going to stay. I have no bread. Well, let's go see if we can collect some here. Yep, there's bread. Let's fill it up while we're here. How are you guys all doing in the Derby? I'm sure some of you have finished already. Right, Retta? Wish the Chicken Valley gave more tokens, though. Yeah, I do too. I don't know if I. Okay, I didn't break my piggy bank from the last valley. Um, I would say don't spend your piggy bank until it's chickens. We came last. What do you mean, Rockstar? We came last. Jacob's about halfway done with his task. You guys will make it. Just hang in there. Okay. I didn't spend any of my piggy bank last season. I let it roll over to the chicken. If I was in a desperate need for these um, tokens, then I would bust the bank. But I'm not going to. I'm going to let it ride over as long as I can and only do it when I have to. Heck, it's 25 diamonds, isn't it? 25 diamonds to break that thing? I don't want to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few more buildings here. And let's see, which way do we want to go? Tomorrow we'll probably have a diner. I hate autocorrect, he says. I can type thank you in my hood chat and it comes up as pew. You're very welcome. It comes up as PEW. It's crazy. I hate it. uh, I want to pace myself to where I'll be where there's either a diner or a fish house for tomorrow. And I always try to plan ahead, like I said. So let's see. Which way do we want to travel here? We don't want to go back this route because that's the one we just came from. Um, you know, I think I'm going to go this way. Like I said, I'm going to spend a few and try to circle back and end up in the same general area. It keeps buffering renew. Is anybody else buffering? Refresh your screen. You can never find the chickens. Um, how many chickens do we have? I didn't notice. 134. Yeah, they were kind of hard to find this time. I was lucky. Every time I had it for one of my quests, I was able to find a chicken. So, which way we're going to go? We're going to go. I have so much fuel to spend. I want to make a big circle around. Here we're going to go this way. I want to take it, like I said, take it down to about 50. So I hit my next level soon. We'll be able to make cotton candy. And decided to look and see what's needed to make it. 3 white sugar. What the heck? Are they crazy? I I use Ernest to make my sugar. I've gotten so codependent on Rose and Ernest. I don't think I could ever live without them. We're going to go this way. Let's see. I was going to circle back around in this way. Oh, look, there's a fish house and a diner right there in that area. We'll just keep on going. I think I'm going to hit this one down here. Make it bigger so I can hit the building. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this guy out too. Then we're going to go back. Is this only 2? That's only 2. You want to make sure that every time that you take your truck to a building, you're only using 2 fuel. There are very rarely where you have to use 3. Don't skip any buildings because that's when you're losing out. See, we're circling back around so we can keep those fish houses and that diner in view. So let's go up here. That's 3. I think I made a wrong move here, folks. This one would be 3. Okay, we're going to go this way. How much damage have I used on Rose and Ernest? I don't know. Every 14 days, every 2 weeks. I think 90 diamonds every 2 weeks. How I found and discovered heyday. I was at my granddaughter's house one day, and this was like in April of 2016, and we were going to go shopping. And I should have circled through here. We were going to go shopping, and she says, "We can't go yet because I have to wait for Tom." What? Do you have to wait for Tom? I don't know who Tom is, you know? And then she showed me she was playing Heyday, and she sent Tom out um, to get something, and I don't even know what she sent me again. I said, "Oh, I'd like to play that game." So that's my story of how I started playing Heyday. She, I'm not much for a self beginner on games. I Somebody has to almost introduce me into the game, get me going, and then I can go from there. So I'm sorry, I had to jump over here and get some wool. I was totally out. So don't you use the boosters for Rose and Ernest? When I have them, yes. I try to use up the boosters as often as I can. And even if you have uh, Rose and Ernest, you can still use a booster. It just extends their time. So a lot of times that's what I'll do, especially with Tom. I use my Tom boosters. When I have Tom, we're trying to circle back around in here, be with all these buildings. Does she still play? Off and on. Off and on, she does. How did that happen? Did I come this way before? I hope not. Didn't have anything on that building, but we'll go on back. Like I said, I want to go down to 50 fuel for tomorrow. And I'm not getting any greens. And I need to build up my greens again. So let's check and see. Here we go. We're going to go into the greens now. Hello, Tina. How are you? Can we go back up this way? There's another green, but more blue, too. Yeah, some people have trouble with their spelling, Josh. There was a green. That was good. Green here. I'm not going to worry about the diner and the fish house. I've got plenty of fuel to use for them tomorrow. Okay, I'm down to 49. Let's see. We're in the vicinity of a fish house and a diner. So I'm going to call that quits now. But when I said I plan ahead, this is, whoops, I got a toolbox open there. Just what I needed, more green vouchers. When I said I plan ahead, I always look to see what tomorrow's going to be. Fish lures, one truck order, or anyway, truck orders and feed the farm animals. Well, I don't get to feed the farm animals that much. So she got me started in the game, and I've just been going ever since. So, like I said, I plan ahead, and I will do all the fish lures. And let's go back over to the fishing lake. And I have lots of lures already made. I'm going to collect those up. I got plenty of room in my tackle box. And I always check to see which lures I have the most of. and check the vouchers. Okay, I can give up vouchers and make a bunch of colored lures. And the reason we want to make colored lures for me is that they are not as they're much faster than making the red lures. So I'll make all colored lures, and that way I'll be able to go back later in the day and, make some more lures. And while we're here, let's check our inventories out. Make sure we have enough fishing nets for when we do get the net task for fuel points. And got enough lobster. Let's bring this up 2 more here. And we'll set out some of these. So I'm prepared and ready and waiting for the next day. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. You know what? I think I should give away a farm pass. What do you guys think? Would anybody like to have a farm pass? Oh, everybody's saying no. Nobody wants a farm pass? And I base my farm passes on everyone who's chatting. So you have to chat. Boy, there they go. Chat, chat, chat. So everyone who's chatted within the last 5 minutes will be eligible to be in the spin for the farm pass. And I think everybody's chatting really good. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Sunshine Acres. I am so glad that you tell me who you are. When people come here with their real names, it's sometimes difficult for me to associate their names with their farms. And I see you a lot of times, Sunshine, reviving my dead bushes and trees. Here goes my rolling eyes again. Okay, we're going to go ahead and spin for the first winner of the farm pass. And here we go. We're going to roll it. Oh, goodness gracious. Rockstar, you probably want enough farm passes for me to take you all the way up to December. Is that right? Oh my goodness, that's not fair. Oh, well, Phoebe, I stole some revives. I know you did. Usually on Tuesdays, I set up revives for my hood. Any other time, they're open to anybody. Yeah, Rockstar, are you still here? Giveaway. Oh, you want to give it away to somebody? Okay. I will spin again. And let's see what happens now. All right, we're rolling. Granny. I did, Rockstar. Granny has won the giveaway. Rockstar turned it down, so it's Granny. Congratulations, Granny. Okay, Granny, you can get together with me on Facebook, I guess, or you can give us your farm tag here. Yeah, awesome. No, I'm not kidding. Did you already buy a farm pass for April? If you did, I could hold it up for May. That was super nice, Rockstar. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I'll get your farm pass, your farm tag, if you want to give it to us here in chat. That way people can add you as a friend if they are not already on your friends bar. Hello, MJ. Hello, Roland. Roland, you must not have been chatting because I don't see you on the list of, yes, I'm sorry, there you are, down at the bottom of it. Okay, we're waiting for Granny to give me her farm tag. And one of the things I wanted to try to do tonight is to do some designing. You guys all know what a poor designer I am. It takes me forever to decide on anything, but what I'm going to do, I have some revives coming up here. If somebody would like to take care of them for me, I'd appreciate it very much. And let me get my honey collected and see if I need to make more honey. Trying to get my honey supply built up again. And let's see, we need some more the candles. I'm going to go ahead and use up all the wax. And I usually sometimes when I need wax, I'll send Tom after my wax because I prefer to focus on the honey. Okay. Woohoo, Mary Beth. Let's see, did you give me your farm tag yet, Granny? Oh, you bought a new truck, and I should change my truck too. I went back to the traditional house. I'm kind of a stick in the mud. Okay, let me try that real quickly, and I will see if it's yours, if it's the correct one. I'm going to do it in another farm. I have a question. Can I send you a message on Messenger? I'll have to open up Facebook. Hey, do it over in Discord, Peter. Okay. Let me see. About to lose her farm tag there. JP 8V 8P. That's correct, Granny. Okay, I'm going to copy it right now and I'll paste it over. Just 1 second, I'm pasting it. Okay, you want that for April still, or is that for May? Okay, 1 second, let's see. Okay, Peter, what is your question? You didn't type it in there. Yeah, really? I guess, Carolyn, I'm a little too tight with mine to make all those changes all the time. I don't have a lot collected in my book at all. Here's my collection book. Some people have theirs totally full, but I still don't have them all. See, I'm missing some of the roofs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 roofs I don't have. 6 houses, 6 houses and 1 porch. I don't have those. And I have them fewer over here on the trucks. And I have even less on the roadside stand. I just, I'm too lazy to change it all the time. Your daughter is waiting for a specific design. Okay, Peter, if you had a question there, you didn't post it. Sorry. Did you put it in chat and I missed it? Yeah, I see the picture, Peter. Um, Honestly, I'm not telling anybody how to play the valley, but the way I play it is works out for me every time. I get a lot of the expansion tools that I need, and I also get the big prize at the end. So just I play it calmly and casually. I don't go for big points or anything. Okay, let's see what Susan did to her farm. Did you post it for me? Look what she did. She made the Easter cross. Isn't that beautiful? With the hearts and everything. I really love it, Susan. Oh, you gave me a toolbox. You gave me a rose. A rose booster, that is. So, isn't that beautiful? Her farm. So, you guys can see what she has done. I like the use of the pink trees. Oh my gosh, look at all those pink trees. Oh, the pink trumpets. Isn't that nice? And you can't, I don't know if you notice it or not, but she has put a bench in between the trees there. Alternating the pink with the green trees. Beautiful. It really is beautiful, Susan. Well done. Well done. Just take a little tour for the rest of it. She's giving her donkeys and her horses plenty of room to roam. I like how you lined up your animals over here too, your animal pens. And this is her orchard over here. Okay, isn't it lovely? Let's go take a look at her town. Can we look at the town, Susan? She has a lot of open space, and I saw your question in chat. It says I have 1,500 in my wallet. How to use a piggy bank if I need more tokens? You have to use a piggy bank only at the close of the season. So uh, when the valley ends, you will have the option at that time to open the piggy bank. Um, just keep every day do enough tasks that you can have at least 3 to 4 spins for the fuel, and you'll make it. I do all the time. Hi, Tracy. How are you? I'm not a designer either, Granny. What's your level, Granny? Let's find Granny. She says she's not a designer, but she's got a lovely farm. Yeah, for 25 diamonds, you have to spend diamonds to open it, Peter. Granny, what's your level? Let's go see what this guy here wants. You guys all know who this is, don't you? Granny's level 134. Okay. I'm going to fill this up for you there, Russell. Sail away. Bon voyage. All right. Russell, your animals are all starving. Shame on you. Now we're going to go down and check out Granny's. I'll be able to find you when I get down to 130s. Are you Grandma Bob now? I'm only seeing Grandma Bob for 135. Is this you? If this is you, There's nothing wrong with your designing. What works for you? That's you with your tag. Oh, I didn't see the tag number. There's not a tag number. Oh, just a tag only. Ah, duh, duh, duh. Okay. It's workable. It's convenient and easy for you, and that's what it's all about. We don't need fancy farms, although they do look very pretty. As long as they work and they're convenient for you to work it, that's what it's all about. Da da da. Okay, last week we were doing a design on my sanctuary. Gotta collect those up, get my reputation points. Here's what I finished doing in my sanctuary. I tried to make a little visitor area up here, but the animals keep crossing the doggone fence and going into the visitors area. But this is what I've ended up doing, giving them lots of space, giving them a lot of grass out there, try to make it look as much like a jungle area that I could. And I don't have enough to feed my animals with, so I'm just going to wake them all up anyway. What happened to, here he is, right here. Do I have two? Yes, I do have two. Thank you very much, Jacob. Whoops. Didn't have enough feed for him, so he gave him only two. Let's wake them all up, though. Let them run around. So used to feeding them first, and then I tried to make it open for them to roam and everything. Some watering holes and the wander tree. I think the wander tree belongs in the sanctuary because the birds fly around it now and then. And there was something else that I was going to put over here, the woodpecker. Now, if I only know where to find him, I thought he would look okay with all of the animals. But they have woodpeckers in other parts of the country? Because, what sanctuaries we have here, it's like the animals are imprisoned. They don't roam freely like they do in Africa and other countries that have jungles for them. I hope I didn't pass that woodpecker up. Wonder Tree is one that, when I first saw it, I didn't think it was that pretty or anything. Of course, I saw it before you guys did. But then after you put it on your farm or in your sanctuary, wherever you place it, it does, it is really one of the better designs. The birds in the wonder trees are kingfishers, and kingfishers need to fish. That's why they have a pond. Yeah, and I gave them more water. Phoebe does what? Drawn. Josh, do you have all the? I do have all of them on this farm, but I don't have them on the other all on the other farms. Um, I don't think on my number two farm. I may have one ready to bring down in its little crate. Let's see. Yes, I do. I have the white Arctic fox that I just got over there. So I don't think that's all of them, though. looking at it to see. I don't have the yellow cheetah or the gray reindeer calf, but this is the only farm that have all of the animals. I focus more on this farm. The other farms are support farms. Comfort feed. Oh, Russell, don't do that. I wasn't hinting for you to help me. Got to go find Russell. He just keeps on leveling up. Way he goes. Russell, thank you so much. Now, guys, we get to go feed the animals. Yeah, Josh, normally when we get a new set of animals, we can always anticipate on getting the babies. Look, they're scaring all the visitors away. The animals are in there scaring the visitors. And I anticipate, since we're so close to, I fed those guys. We're getting so close to an update. I'm hoping that we will have them, have the baby cheetahs and the baby foxes. The foxes, though, if you look how small they are, how small do you think a baby fox is going to be out there? How they're going to be really small, and the same with baby cheetahs if we get those. Well, they may be about the size of the fox, but it's just, hope we get them, you guys. I guess I got them all fit except for the deer. Thank you so much, Russell. Used to be able to see the baby cheetahs on Greg's farm, but they are not there anymore. Uh, that was a glitch on Heyday's part that they had the animals there. Hi, Patricia. Just wants to say hi to the visitors. No more land expansions? Oh, I hope not. Okay. Uh, I think tonight I want to work on my town. I see some people's towns are very, very lovely. Let's take a look at rock stars. He doesn't have anything to pick up, does he? I'm going to have to go out and find his. Rockstar does his town. I like the layout that he does on it. We'll take a look at his town. Okay. I have the tendency to line my buildings all up in like an L shape, and he has them placed different spots throughout his town. I'd like to do something along this line. Hi, Kenneth. How are you? If they made the Easter eggs in the basket smaller. So this is rock stars. I'd like to do something. Uh, maybe not keep my buildings in such a line like I've been doing them. We have to go back to my farm now. Okay, I'd like to put them differently than what I do. Let me send the visitors all away. Collect my little goodies and see what I get here. Alexander the salesman, take a hike. You can too, Evan the strong man. Okay. I want to leave my beach as it is. I'm kind of fond of my beach with my raised beach huts, I call them. You know, if there's a high tide, the water can go underneath them without any problem. Maybe I should have had, see if I could raise the beach cafe. Okay. Where to begin? I don't even know where to begin. This is the one that's active. So let's edit, see what happens. I like having my monkey on my in my town tutor too. Maybe I should put him over in the sanctuary. Let's see if that would work. Hi David, how are you? That looks good, doesn't it? That's what I'll do. And we're going to take away, I can't very well go into total edit or erase mode here. It'll take away what I've done in the sanctuary. Okay, I switched it again. I have a um, one USB port that wants to go on the blink sometimes, so I have to switch over to another one. I wanted to keep the trees, but I'm not going to keep the trees. I think I'm going to. Do you guys see the little blue patch up there? Look, at the very top in the middle is a little blue patch. Do you guys see that? What do you think that is? I didn't put anything up there. Look, a little blue square at the very top. Take a screenshot of that and ask what that's all about. Okay, should I have trees in the back? Just some color or what? It's probably a glitch. Uh, let's see something here. Yeah, it's probably just a glitch. See if I can find some water here. There we go. Wonder how that would work up there. Oh, look, it won't go any closer. Yeah, it's just a glitch. That looks like as close as I can go to it. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Like I said, if I tried to just remove these with this command here, I would lose everything I've done in the sanctuary. It isn't on your phone, but on, yeah. I I have a screenshot of it. I will report it. I never saw that before. Maybe it's just a one-time glitch too, you know? Maybe next time I log off the farm, it won't be there. I'll get rid of that tree. Oh boy. I got to start placing some buildings. Hmm. Any ideas? Hi, Blanca. How are you? It's on yours too. Looks like an unfinished patch. It's, yeah, looks like they built the town on the river. It's landfill, Russell. You know how they do that. It's a landfill over the water. It's on in edit mode. Maybe that's the only time we'll see it. It's in edit mode. Ah, good point. Good point there. Um, I want to leave the B&B where it is, I think. I think. Oh, get rid of these. I'm tired of these things here. I want a whole new look. Oh, we'll do something with the B&B. I see it outside of edit mode and in it as well. Ah, okay. I look on my other farm. I can't see. I got too many trees behind it. I'm going to use the natural trees as the backdrop on my farm. Leave the phone booth where it is because the visitors have to have that to call for a taxi cab, right? When they come into the train depot. Okay, got to put some buildings out here and then decide where I'm going to go. The grocery store or the cinema, go for it. Oh, ah, it always, I, I don't know, to do it in front of everybody, I have reservations. I don't know why. It shouldn't feel like that, but I do. I like how this fits into the corner. So we're going to put that in the corner. You know, maybe I'll put a street down the middle of the town. What do you think about that one? What should I use for the street? Train tracks. Well, we have plenty of train tracks in the town, don't we? I'm going to put this out. Yeah, that's where I have mine right now. I put it in the corner because it fits in the corner. You know, it's a perfect fit. Come on, where are you, paths? I'm gonna go for the limestone. I like the limestone path. Uh, put a street down the middle, and we gotta come over here to. I can't draw a straight line. I never could. Let's see. That's almost lined up with the walkway across the tracks. Yeah, that's the way we'll do it. All right. Now, I think to show it as a street that it should go triple. What do you guys? You think so? And I have to have constant approval when I do something like this. Oh, but you know what? That's not gonna, yeah, it's gonna come out at my fake gate that I have here for the sanctuary. Yeah, cool. It lines up well enough anyway. Put a little here to make it cool. Hey, I like it. I like it already. All right. Uh, you like the wide? Y- Yeah, I want it to look like a town, really. Um, should not put the B&B next to the train because the trains make too much noise and they might keep the visitors awake, when they're sleeping there in the B&B. So I think I will go ahead and put it back where I had it. Oh, got to remember I got to have a town hall out here too. How about if I put it right there? Flip it around. And we'll put a park setting around it maybe. Maybe. Uh, I need something that turns really nice sideways. This one? Yeah. Yeah. When my visitors go over, they can come back to the gift shop and buy maybe some souvenirs from the sanctuary. I can't even talk about it. And I will put my B&B back here so they can have a view of the sanctuary as well. Okay, what else we got to put out here? And like I said, I'm going to leave the beach as is. I might change the houses on it though. Don't know. Might change those up. Go to something a little more summery looking maybe. After all, it is a beach. And I should put this back more in line with the cinema. All right. Now I just have 3 buildings left to put out. The grocery store. I have lots of open area here. And the spa. Now this guy, I was thinking that all paths lead to the diner. Gift shop is kind of funny. While getting off the train, they will bring gifts for their families and lovers. Yes, definitely nada. Definitely. Okay, let's put the path up to there. I think I can. There we go. Now you need a path going over to the cinema. And it didn't want to go in there for me. Why is it painting on there? There we go. I finally got it to paint. And a path going over to the grocery store. We don't want them walking on the grass. There's a keep off the grass sign in case you guys didn't see it. Now that is a different porch on the spa. What should it be? Maybe the wood path would fit in there. Let's see. This is the path. That's too light. Too light of color. You guys think so? Gift shop is kind of funny. Oh, I read that one. The wide, yeah, I kind of like the wide main street. Now I just need to fill it in with some decorations. But before we do that, I think I'm going to give away another farm pass. What do you guys think? Farm pass, anyone? Yeah. I'm going to open up Nightbot again and I need everybody to start talking. so that you get on the list. There's only a few people on the list. Some people have not been chatting. Shall I enter? I'll kick you out, Rockstar. Uh, it's okay, Rockstar. It's already got you because you wanted to spin earlier. It's already got you marked. So, okay, is everybody in that wants to be in? You're liking the town? Yeah, it's coming together. All I need to do now is put in some decorations. And you know what? I'm going to take this path down right in front of the gift shop. And I'm not going to put a fence on this side of the town. So, everybody ready? Here we go. We're going to spin it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. It flipped over once. It is David M. is the winner. It flipped over to Jennifer, and it should not have done that. So, Jennifer, I'm sorry. It rolled on David. It stopped, and it kept on spinning. I didn't release it fast enough. So, Malik, you got here a little too late. I just gave away my last farm pass for the night. And the winner is David. So congratulations, David M. You have won the farm pass. David, do you have the pass? Let me close this up real quick. David, do you have the pass for April already? And Granny, you didn't tell me if you wanted the pass for April or for May. I hope Granny's still here. Okay, David, do you want the pass for April or you want it for May? And I'll need your farm tag, please. She won for May. Thank you, he says. I didn't miss that in the chat. Got a lot of chats going on here. You may have, and I didn't see it. I was so focused on saving your tag over and for Heyday that I did not see the May. I'm sorry. Okay, David, no pass so far. Okay, so you want it for April. Okay, I'll get that in, but I need your farm tag so we can get that in there. Okay, David, I see April. Everybody, I saw that one. Okay, David, are you on Discord too? I need to get your farm pass as soon as possible here. No, Granny, that's okay. Our minds are still very sharp. Okay, David, what is your farm name? David M. I think I know which one you are. I think that's it for this month, Malik, but starting May, we'll I'll be able to give away 4 more. And then I can I'll have to pace it and see what happens. I might yet be able to do more for this month. I think he may be looking for it, he says. Only on YouTube. Well, while we are talking to him about his pass, I'm not going to put the wood path in front of the. Well, it won't go away. I'm not going to put it in front of my spa. I have some fantastic mods here. see Russell, and he says, Deborah, that's okay. Were you working? That's the only excuse we will accept. I put paths out to all of my buildings because I like having paths to them. But this one went too many. There we go. Now, I will finish them off by putting in some decos. Fantastic mods. And I don't know if I want to leave my town hall there. Maybe it should go back more. Put a park area in front of the town hall. Okay, that's as far as I'm going to go with this right now. I may finish it up later. Let's see if it'll let me save it. Save changes. And it's active. Cool. We're good to go. There, I have a blank town. Nothing in it. Okay, 1 second. Let me get David's. What level are you, David? I want to make sure I have you in my friend's book. Okay, 1 second, everybody, while I post his over. With Granny's ID. And I'll get yours entered in first as soon as I get off the stream. Hopefully, Alfred will deliver your pass to you tomorrow. And Granny, yours will be hopefully on May 1st. A lot's coming down on Heyday, so they're, with future updates and everything, there's a lot going on. Okay, David, I got you on there. I hope that's correct. If not, I'll be in touch with you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. But before I do, I wanted to thank everybody for all your love and support the past few months. It's really been a rough year for me. And this is one of the reasons why. Today is 1 year since I lost Phoebe. And it's been an up and down day for me. And I'm going to go ahead and end now. Thank you all very much. Love you guys. Love you all very much. Bye now.